Hi, my name is Sunny, and this is my energy audit assignment. In this assignment, I will measure 8 different appliances I used in my dorm room in order to calculate the roughly or average energy I use per month. So here are some background information about the energy use in the United States. The left graph shows that people are using more energy than before on residential, transportation, commercial, and industrial parts. And the pie chart on the right shows that most of the energy in residential sector are used on space heating, space cooling, and water heating. The data shows that in 2080, electricity consumption in the United States was about 3.95 trillion kilowatt hours, which was more than 60 times greater than electricity used in 1950. In order to know if I'm a person who wastes too much energy, I will calculate the energy I use in dormitory and compare it to the average energy used in the United States. So first is some background information of my dorm. I live in Bailey Hall, which is a residential hall in St. Paul. So the room is 191 square feet and we have 2 beds. Me and my roommates share this room. These are the 8 different appliances I use to measure. The first table is the weekly time log. I use my phone to time the time I use for each appliance in a week. And the second table is the quantifications of my results. I use an electronic energy meter to measure each one. I plug in for 1 minute if the appliance is constant power, which most of them are. And for the variable power appliance, such as fridge, I plug in for at least 24 hours. So the final result shows that the average energy I used per day were 1.64 kilowatts. And the total energy I used for a month, which I assume is 30 days per month, will be 49.19 kilowatts hours. I use 2 types of calculations methods to calculate the energy use. For variable power, such as fridge, I use the energy on the energy meter divided by the time I measure to calculate the energy used per hour. Then I times the energy it used per hours with 24 hours to know the energy it used per day. Then for the energy it used per month, I can just times 30 days to know the total energy. For constant power calculations such as humidifier, it is 24 hours on, so I just times the energy data shows on the energy meters with 24 hours to know the energy it used per day, and times 30 days to know the total energy it used per month. From Energy Star, we can know that the median dormitory electricity use about 127 kBTU in the US, which is 37.22 kilowatt hours. Now it's time to summarize what I found from this project. I realized that I use much more energy than the average energy used in a US dormitory. And 2 largest energy users are refrigerator and humidifier. However, I do think there are lots of limitations I didn't take into account. First of all, I live in a shared dorm, which means lots of things are shared, including fridge and humidifier. Therefore, I don't think we can attribute all these energies that fridge and humidifier cost to one person. Second, there are different things I didn't take into account, such as the overhead lighting and air conditioning. Cooling and heating really cost a lot of energy. Last but not least is the size of the room. The average dorm energy used in the US might not take room size into account. Larger rooms might use more energy on heating and cooling than the smaller rooms. So these are the errors could become limitations for me to conclude that I use more energy than other students do in the dorm. However, I do think these energy audit assignments can help me to know the average energy I use per month and can awake my awareness of saving more energy.